Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Australia can counter promptly here. He's through, now is he in? Played out to the right. Griezmann heads it! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball's gone out of play. Lewandowski. Real chance here. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to... Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Australia can start a counter here. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Australia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. David Villa. It's a sweet ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Petit. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now Ruben Dias. Beckenbauer. Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. It's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to... Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Petit. Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lewandowski. That's a little off target. York. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He can get that clear. Now, the ball's gone astray. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has not gone well. Petit. York. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Rijkaard.
Well, he's certain.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Gilberto Silva. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Maradona. Petit. Australia do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that could set him on his way. York, and he's away. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
York really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gilberto Silva. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. And here's Rijkaard.
The attendance for this match was
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Lewandowski. And here's Griezmann. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Maradona. Mbappe, now the finish! Beckenbauer. York under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona. That's an excellent interception. David Villa looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Roberto Carlos gets it back. Gilberto Silva. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Griezmann aimed beyond the defence. Showing good feet. That is good strength. And it's Petit. Picked out Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Griezmann. Number
Messi.
22, Mbappe.
Bellingham.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 8.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Oh no, no circumventing
Messi.
this opponent.
Number 24.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Number 20.
Short changes him with that pass. Forwards and with intent.
Number 4. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, well played, well played. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Manchester United finding their passes. Stoichkov. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? Now who's going to be first to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour. Can he finish? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passes short and sharp. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And it's Rijkaard. Fiddles it through. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild.
Hitters!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's... Goal! Manchester United!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Australia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Throw in. And he's gone backward here. Chance! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for options for movement. So much time and space here. Great hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Australia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Perez. And that's a big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pressing high and with purpose. He's free, he has got space. Now the finish! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Griezmann, Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maradona. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time. There's the hit! And now they can spring out of defence. And he's on his way! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
There's the shot! The lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Swept in. Taken back almost at once. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Petit gets it back. York. Griezmann. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Baresi.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's nice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Maradona. That has been slung wide. Looking for the runner. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Take some time out to give your support to our better stadium fund.
Here we go again.
Australia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
That has been knocked clear. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Manchester United can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. Baresi makes the interception. He shifted it to the flank. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Griezmann. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can.
Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! And somehow he kept it out.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Australia can counter promptly here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Petit takes control of it and he's on the move. Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. So what can they make of this? Rijkaard has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Mbappe.
In comes the corner.
Griezmann. Number 8,
Corner
Rijkaard.
number 2 then.
Number 11, Perez. Coming on the field, number 4, number 6, Romario. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 25, Pirlo.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Messi. Stoichkov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rummenigge gets his pass away. Tramario.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nuno Mendes. Interesting ball. Stoichkov. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Picked out brilliantly. A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the Cafu with the foul. Roberto Carlos. That is a great ball, and that is expertly dealt with. 1986, Mexico City, Diego Maradona. Where on earth do you go with all that, Jim?
Well, still one of the most talked about matches to this day, Peter. One where the great man scored two very different goals. One grossly controversial, the other, well, I think you have to say one of the greatest international goals of all time.
Yeah, well, actually, of course, some of the England players later admitted they wanted to applaud him for it. And it was part of an incredible game, and I suppose it showed both extremes of the genius that was Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Floated up and over.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Gilberto Silva. Australia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Petit goes on a charge down the left. And it's Lewandowski. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Great position here. Perez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? No. Mbappe is on his own. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Australia do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for the runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cafu. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Griezmann. Manchester United get it back again. Now it's shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Lewandowski, Rijkaard, it's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen,
And Messi! And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Australia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no joy this time. He's gone forward. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa. Messi! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Rijkaard. Gilberto Silva. York being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he has been fouled there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stood up well to him there.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's very neat. Great hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. Now can he find a finish? Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? York. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe is herring after that one. And it's Pires. Pires going face to face with his great rival.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Petit. And here's Messi. Petit. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. And it's Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Pires.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's got the shot away! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So,
Robert
time for changes
Lewandowski.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
10.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Number 8. Rijkaard. Number 22. Mbappe. Number 11. Perez. Coming on the field. Number 23.
Mbappe.
Really needed to
Number
concentrate
9,
on protecting the ball.
Griezmann.
Then again,
Number
he was
25,
being very closely
Pirlo.
marshalled.
Number 6. Romario. Number 24. Karl-Heinz
That's been cut
Rummenigge.
out. Well played.
Substitutions taking place.
This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Australia presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. They've done it! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Australia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. So what can they make of this? Tries to dink it in. Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was alert to it. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Romario. Pirlo! And again the keeper stands strong. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is that. Australia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional rollercoaster. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pires. Very nicely done. Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Australia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Maradona. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted. Petit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. This could be an Australian counter-attack. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Petit, well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Griezmann. First quarter of an hour gone.
Australia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Back when it goes. No, he's just misjudged that one. That has been slung wide. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Rudiger gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. He won't be happy with that one. Driving on and making good progress. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted upfield. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. Cafu. Petit. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Petit. Cafu. That's been drilled in. And he's there to get it away. It's a good spell of possession, this.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pires! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted. It's a great Pires! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Messi! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support from our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Griezmann bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Messi puts his foot on the gas. York. Griezmann. He's found a way through. It's Griezmann! And that's going right the way across. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Australia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
David Villa. That'll be a throw-in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is... Great hit!
The attendance for this match
He's
was
missed, but not by that far.
7,649.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gilberto Silva. Pires on 2 now and looking for 3. Gilberto Silva. Now there's a fine ball. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great. Mbappe! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. York. Khan catches it safely. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Araujo, Perez, chasing after it. Messi, under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Perez. Forward it goes. Mbappe, and the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is a... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's looking to set free a runner.
Pretty robust defending.
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Perez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Roberto Carlos, Gilberto Silva, David Villa, Petit. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. York. Oh, good read. Gilberto Silva. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Cafu. And it's Griezmann. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he has been fouled there. Shifted upfield. Oh, Messi! He's delivered all right! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's a little off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. York, Griezmann, David Villa.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Maradona. Oh, this is a very good run. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fiddles it through. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's nice. Petit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gilberto Silva. Beckenbauer. Rudiger cuts out the pass. That's headed upfield. And it's Griezmann. Beckenbauer. York. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Australia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
So what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. David Villa.
Such good technique.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Griezmann, and that's been intercepted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi skims one in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. He's gone forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's neat. And here's Perez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for options for movement. It is a corner. Australia have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Maradona. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 8, Rijkaard.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
11, Perez.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Number 23, Kane. Number 5, Vieira. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 6,
And it's Vieira.
Romario.
Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge! It's in! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Wan-Bissaka. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Petit. Spread neatly. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. No way through. Rummenigge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been won straight back. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
This is it then, now or never. No foul, says the referee. And he's intervened well there. Big chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through. Romario is onto it in a flash.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kane. Oh, the shot could be on here. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Stoichkov is the guilty party there. Vieira. Can he get it through? Now there's a find. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got space in the area. It's a goal kick. Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great leap! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. Gilberto Silva. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. York made a good run there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Mbappe. Australia can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Interesting ball. Now it's Griezmann. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here's Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And it's Griezmann. York. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa. Oh, they can break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Australia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And the shot's on here. Petit did well to stay calm there. Ball is over the line. And that'll be a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Played out to the right. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Griezmann.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance to shoot now. Griezmann! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Griezmann just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Australia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That is has a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Australia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Griezmann. York. Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? And that has put paid to that. That's been cut out, well played. Australia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Perez. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking for the run. And it's Rijkaard. And the shot! He scored!
Australia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And, oh, no question, that's a foul. York. Gilberto Silva. It's Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Griezmann is offering a right smile there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change
Griezmann.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
10, Maradona. Number 22.
Now it's Romario.
Mbappe.
Bellingham.
Number 11, Perez. Number 8, Rijkaard.
Gilberto Silva.
Coming on the field, number 23.
Could move up a gear here.
Kane. Number 4.
Rudiger proves
Number
too strong.
6, Romario. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's
Number
Romario! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's a superb pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Looking for... He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. And the ball's a good one here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Romario. Rummenigge is onto this. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary. Petit. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Stoichkov. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the
There will
keeper
be
the
5
eyes and
minutes
just
added
slipping the ball to
time.
the other side. That was clever.
Australia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Stoichkov. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Petit. Oh, good read. And that is it, the referee